Please welcome Lynne Ramsay. What do you think about the experience of film school?
It was like really being thrown into the deep end. I had no idea how to move a camera. I could make a really nice frame, but I could never, I didn't know the music or the language of film at all, so it was a real trial by fire. And then I did weird things. I think no one wanted to work with me because I would frame like people's faces cut in half, and they just thought, why would you do that? And for me, it made some sort of sense as a photographer. So it was a real kind of, I really literally had to learn through editing, I think.
So often people see shorts as the beginning of their career and then they're off to other things, but you've gone back to shorts. Can you talk about that?
I'd always loved the form of short films, telling a very pure idea and just this small thing that said a lot, that spoke volumes. And I think it's a form for experimentation as well that maybe you don't get in the features as much, although I try and do that every time.
What kind of things do you tell a cinematographer when you're starting a film?
I talk about the emotions and the moods I want, get what it means for me, I guess. But I'm quite specific about framing and what I want and how to approach things. But I often look for why we have the camera in a certain place. Well, why are we doing this? What I'm trying to get out of a scene. I love sound a lot. I mean, sound does a lot of heavy lifting in my movies and my films. And I learned pretty early on it was like the sound that works in the subconscious and how you feel, the way music does. And so more and more I started thinking about the sound as a camera, like a lens.
What do you think drives you to create?
I think you're always trying to uncover some kind of real emotion and uncover things in yourself as well. I always like to smash it up a little bit for myself to challenge myself when I make a film. There's always a need to find subject matter that really, really hits your core.
How do you deal with the situation if the actors want to take it in a direction you don't want to go in? I've
worked with really intelligent actors that have, that have sometimes uncovered things that, for me, when someone has an instinct about something, I listen to it, We kind of work it out before we make it. But I will stick to my guns mainly, and explain what I love, but also really listen to that person.